they finally did it. What's going on? It's Sir Joe Toast, and I spend a lot of money on Dominaria United, I ain't gonna lie. But what we have here is something I'm very, very happy about. We have a 5-color Planeswalker Precon. I mean, if it was just a Planeswalker 5 colors in the set, I would be happy, honestly. The last 5-color was not even legal. It was unstable. It was Urza. I remember you had to go online and do some things, but you just couldn't play them. But this one is legal, and it gets a precon. I am very, very happy about that because these decks are getting very expensive. And if there was no precon on this and there was 5 colors, I don't know what I would say. Like, it would just take me a long time to build it. But having this, I honestly am just going to run this just out of the box for a little bit until I get a little bored. Then I'll start tweaking it. But yeah, we're gonna open this up. I think this is my first time seeing it. Comes with a sample pack of collectors too. Yeah, I think the last precon I opened, I don't think I opened any new Capenna, and I think that's when it started. So it hasn't been long, but I'm very excited for that pack too. So we gonna crack this up. All right, so it's been a while that I have been actually doing it in this angle, but we have Rowan. Since we're talking about Planeswalkers, this is my favorite Planeswalker. But here we go. We're gonna open Painbow. That's what it's called. We gonna rip it open. Oops, that did not work out right. All right, there you go. We gonna open it. I'm actually very excited. Like I said, having a 5-color commander. The last one I think I did was Kenrith, but that was just for fun. Like, I didn't actually like build. It was like a 2-week thing I played with, but I played with the Dragon that I was thinking about making the guy that turns into Prismatic Bridge, Asika. But seeing that there's a 5-color in Dominaria, like, because I know that was spoiled before, like, that just hyped me up a little bit. I knew I was gonna buy these. I know I was going in and out about buying them, but anyways, we gonna open. Oh, this thing's broken here. Come on, Wizards. Talking about well, the commander is Jared. We're gonna go through that. Jared Carthalion. I actually had a Carthalion deck, and I know that they're like ancestors and stuff, but oh, here's the pack right here. You know what? We're gonna open that first. What I really, really want, and I don't know what's honestly in here. I don't really know. I honestly don't. I know there's another Planeswalker. Her name is Savici, and I actually put a video a little short about it of just some like cards that I would put into it. Well, I do want to build it, so it's legit something I want to do, but it's hard to find. So that's a main card I want. And I also want the Reaver Cleaver extended. I know the Reaver Cleaver is in the Mardu Commander deck, which I'm going to have a video up for that soon. I'm not sure if I'm going to post at the same time, but yeah, this is the first one. But yeah, those 2 cards are the main cards I really want from this set. You probably guys seen before, I put a video of Danitha. That was the main card I wanted because it's a knight. But yeah, let's crack this open. This is my first time ever opening a collector booster sample pack. So let's see. How many cards are in here anyways? It doesn't say. But they're not for resale. Let's see. Secret Lair. Okay, we got Tatiova, right? That's Tatiova. Foil. And we got, I think is this Rograx Papa? So we got those. Don't need these cards. I don't even know if they're good, but yeah, we're gonna put them on the side. Okay. So we have the homie, 5 colors. I actually bought this is what the sleeves I'm gonna put them in. I know it's random, but these are the sleeves I'm gonna put them in. This little meow meow here, tangerine, it just kind of fits with his like little background here. This is the color we're going with. Right after this video, I'm sleeving this up. All right, we're gonna open it up. I'm sure you already know what he does, but these are the 2 commanders actually that come, that you could switch, you know, I think those are the only ones, right? But those are new ones is what I'm saying. These are the new commanders in this deck that you could, that I think they're probably run with the most, that they're made for. But I like to separate my things here. But I guess we could just go by the cards themselves here and see what I think about them. Actually, we're not. We're gonna just separate. We're gonna separate all of these. I guess I should have. I don't know. We're just going on the fly here, okay? I'll be probably more organized on the other one. The other one, because I opened this, see what's going on here. Oh, but I guess while we're talking, the collector's pack obviously comes with just 2, and it's just an example. But I'm going through here, kind of seeing the land base here, and I kind of am digging it. You know, being a $40 deck, you can't put all these shock lands and fetch lands and the triomes, stuff like that. I understand that, but yeah, we're gonna. Is this all the basics? Okay, basics. Oh, and it also comes with the foil etched, but I don't like it because it's thickened. Oh, look at these Kavus. Kavus, is that how you say it? But yeah, we have some Kavus for Jared. Do we have some knights here? Or? No. I think it's in the next. But okay, we're looking at the lands first because honestly, to me, lands matter the most in any deck. And I can't say that more with him being 5 colors. So we look at the basics first. We have 3 forest. Let me turn this for you guys to see. 3 forest, 2 mountains, 2 islands, 2 plains, and 2 swamps. So I'm assuming there has to be mostly forest stuff here. I'm guessing for your rampant growth, stuff like that. We have the 2 fetch quotes, okay, quotes. But they come in tapped, your fetch lands. I mean, they don't hurt, especially in your 5 color. Command Tower is a must. If that was not in here, I definitely would be complaining. Let's check these out. I'm looking at lands that actually have I don't know what you call it, but you know, they say forest, plains, you know what I mean? They say on it what it is. I mean, we have 6 of them. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter now, but let's say in the future you're trying to upgrade, you get a fetch land, at least you could kind of search for these. Not bad. I think this is the only one that comes in tapped. Unless you can have a tree folk. Very weird. But these right here, let me see. Does this come in tap too? Oh, all of these are not bad. 2 or more basic lands. They're better in you know, the less colors you have, the better, because you're probably not gonna have basic lands. But like, this is good. I'm not complaining. I don't think those are bad. Exotic Orchard, great card. I think this is a new card right here. Add colorless, or you can pay 5 to get your colors. That's good. Good card. We have We have these right here. Did they put all 10? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. They did. Okay. They all come in tapped, but they are good. You get all your 3 colors. I mean, if you guys have the money, obviously you would replace. No, I don't even know, because you would have to search for them anyways. It wouldn't really matter. I was gonna say to search to replace these with the triumphs because they have the name on them, but honestly, it doesn't matter. It seems like this deck is gonna be slow because the mana base, but I mean, if you're running 5 colors, you guys should know that already. I don't think. I guess a little review saying that if you are trying to buy this deck first, like if this is your very first deck, you definitely should not be running it. You shouldn't be using this deck because you're playing 5 colors. Like you shouldn't be doing that. You should be learning how to play 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5. But yeah, I've been playing since Dominaria, the first time Dominaria in 2018. That's why I really love this set. But in review, like, I kind of don't, because there's no knights. And I'm so surprised that there's no knights. But anyways, it's not about knights. This is about cards. Okay, and then we have these. Oh, actually, these have you search, but they come in tapped as well. They have you search for example, this one says swamp or mountain. So then you'll be able to carry yourself to grab one of these, I don't know why I said carry, but grab one of these. And so at least there's ways to search, which is pretty cool. So yeah, those are the lands, and I don't mind them. They're not bad. So I'm just going to separate these very quickly into what they are. I guess let me just put this here to the other commander. Okay. But yeah, so far it doesn't look bad. I mean, the lands is, like I said, is something I really care about in all decks. It's just, that is the engine of the car, per se. Oh, we did forget another land here. Indestructible, add colorless, and then you pay 5, tap it, and you get your colors. That's not bad, I guess, but let me see. Because this one you have to pay 5 and then tap it. I remember if the other one had to do that too, because all it does. So you basically have to pay 6. So you have to tap 6 of your lands to get 5. I mean, I guess if you really need to do that, you need to do that, right? So it's not a bad thing, I guess. They could have done worse. Let me say that. I think it's better than the Dragon's lands, but that was how long ago? I think 2017. Am I right? Or 2006? Yeah, I think it's 2017. And so I know that mana base is pretty bad. But when I played it, I was playing with a group of buddies that we were all learning at the same time. So when I was playing 5 colors, they were like, man, this is broken, bro. This is broken. But I think that's what made me like learn a little bit faster, because I was just putting myself into situations like that. But here we're going to go backwards. We're going to go to, I usually go, creatures, instant sorcery, artifacts, enchantment, lands, planeswalkers, then lands. But we're going to do this first, actually. Okay, so there's only 4 enchantments here, which is pretty surprising, I think. Abundant Growth. Draws you a card, you get to get any land. Any colors, sorry. Maelstrom Nexus. You Cascade. That's actually pretty cool. You have your 5 colors too. This deck, I remember it cares about 5 colors, just for reference. If you need a pause there. But yeah, he cares about 5 colors, so that is pretty cool. And you know, because you can cascade and get your colors. I think this is a new card. I could be wrong. Yes, it is. It is a new card. Whenever you cast a multicolor spell, it deals X damage, where X is the number of colors. I mean, that's really cool. You know, you could burn people out. Path of the World Tree. I'm not trying to read all these cards, but I think this is a new card too, and it seems decent. Okay, so those are the enchantments. I should have, I mean, he's the Planeswalker once again. He has a lot of text, but the main text I care about is he could be your commander. Okay, so we're going to the artifacts here. Oh, I guess if we're going to the, I should be saying what we should put in here. But, enchantment, I can't think of an enchantment on top of my head of what to put in, honestly. So we'll skip that. We have these artifacts. I really like these. Obviously, I would say that these are, this should be in every deck. Arcane Signet. Commander Sphere, yep. Felwar Stone and Coalition Relic is good too. Where's the Soul Ring though? I think that's the problem. Soul Ring, where are you at, man? I think this should have... this is okay, but I think the Soul Ring could have replaced one of these. What is this other one? Comes in tapped. Add one man. Yeah, I'd rather have a Soul Ring than one of these. And Chromatic Lantern is a card that I would put in here too. I know I've seen Josh Lee Kwai hating on it, but that's what I definitely would have done. So let's go to Sorceries. Search of Tomorrow, Kodama's Reach, Farseek, Explorer, Cultivate. I'm just looking for cards that let you search. What is this right here? Does this let you search? Yep, this lets you search. This is great. I know I'm sure that's why they put more forests, because all these green right here, those are having you search for all the stuff. That's what you want to do. Build up your field, your land base, especially if they're coming in tapped. So that's good. Time wipe, return a creature, board wipe. I mean, I guess you do need board wipes because Jared's a planeswalker, so he's not going to die from that. Another burn spell here. Painful Truths. Draw cards and you lose life for X the number of colors. That's okay. Another board wipe here. Another board wipe here. Another board wipe here. Another board. Oh, I like this one though. I like this. I'm not saying these are bad, but there's a lot of board wipes. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I do like how much that you could search for basic lands here, or just lands in general. I don't know. Yeah, I think you can get any land for certain of these. Let me check very quick before I talk on all this crap. Oh, Explore actually lets you play an additional land, which that's also good. Yeah, so we only have one of these that lets you search for any land. But yeah, board wipes mainly in Sorceries here. We have instants here now. Destroy. Let's see, what is this? Destroy target creature. Oh, terminate. Yeah. Not bad. I'm just looking. Destroy. Oh, Sultai Charm destroys a lot of stuff, and you get. Oh well, you get to destroy monoed colored creature. It's kind of weird that's specific like that. And this is not a new card, but I barely play Sultai. Destroy artifact or enchantment. That's good. Draw 2 cards, then discard 1. I guess that's all right. Oh, we have 3. Okay, so we have 3 charms here. Deals 3 damage. Return 1 target card from graveyard to its owner's library. Hand. Sorry, not library. Tap all creatures. Target player. I like Naya Charm. I don't really use that either, though. I don't even use none of these charms actually. Exile target creature with power 3 or greater. You draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. Distribute 2 counters. +1/+1 counters to 2 target creatures. Okay. I do love these removals right here. Beast Within, and Path of Exile. I'm a fan of those. Those are great. Growth Spiral. That's good. We were talking about you playing more land, so that's a way of doing it. Echo Truce. I think this is a new card. Return target non-land permanent and all permanents with the same name as that permanent's owner's hand. That seems like a weird card. All other permanents with the same name as the permanents. I don't know about that card. That's kind of weird. Basic land cycling, that's cool. Exile up to two target artifacts or enchantments. That's good. That's not bad. And I put this one in the side because I kind of wanted to read it. A Unite of Coalition. I know this is a new card. There's kind of a lot of mana. It's very demanding. Choose 5. You may choose the same mode more than once. Okay. Target permanent phases out. That's great because Jared, if we need to phase them out. Target player draws a card. Exile target player's graveyard. This card deals 2 damage to any target. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. I like that card a lot. As far as like instants and sorcery, there has to be some instance that we can able to, like, if you want to switch something that we could search for some land, you know, just in case if you need to go in instant speed here. But all right, now we're back. Now we're down with the creatures here, and we already seen this one, so it seems okay. I don't know how good this is though. I haven't played this deck. I haven't seen anyone play it. I just bought the deck and just like, all right, we going with it. But yeah, it has the same ability as you pay 5 and tap it, and you get 5 mana here of, you know, one of each color. But it's 2 mana though, which, I mean, hey, I would be down to see someone play that. And I like all these colors. All these commanders are kind of cool. Like, I've seen them before as a commander, but not all together. So I feel like that's very weird. Quarreling Oracle is a great card. Xyrus, I've seen a buddy play that, and it's a great card. I just think that all these cards are weird. Like, you know, I don't know if they all fit. Sirach, I've seen a buddy play that. Pretty cool. Raining. I know this was a promo for a core set. I never seen anyone play it, but I do like the art and the colors with it, Naya. Nethroy. I know that's a very good card. And I haven't really messed with Mutate, so I know if I play them, I'll be like, hey, what is Mutate though? Maelstrom Archangel. I love the art, and I think it's really powerful. So I honestly would keep that. Eluna. It's another Mutate. Zekzara. I know this. I know the Mutate and this was in the same set. Ikoria. Okogachi. That's a classic. That was in Dragon. Cromandicor. I know this is. I really like this card. I kind of wish that this was a commander. Like, it should have been a enchantment legendary creature, or I don't know. I really like that, but still, like, I mean, I love creatures that just hit hard. Atla Palani, that's pretty cool. That's kind of like a Cascade type thing here. This Nephilims. How many Nephilims are in here? Do we only have one? Okay, we only have one. And I just thought they looked very weird. I think they should have brought, like, there should be a story about those. Maybe there is. I just don't know. Sala makes sense. Savala makes sense. Knight of the New Alara. My favorite card because it's a knight. Just playing. But pretty good. Pretty good in the deck. Whenever you cast a multicolored creature, get a human. That's awesome. Fabro Elder, great. Baleful Strix, great. Oh, Archellos. That makes a lot of sense. As long as he be
as long as he's tapped, other permanents enter the battlefield tapped. As long as he's untapped, all permanents enter the battlefield untapped. That's great because of our lands. I love this card. Absolutely love that card. I've seen this card here. I think you guys should actually pause it, read this card, and I think it's very, very weird. Because I think, yeah, you can't. It says if you would enter the battlefield, if it would enter the battlefield and it wasn't cast or no mana was spent, you have to exile it when it leaves. Yeah, if it, I heard something. I heard something that it's a weird card. Maybe if you wanted a copy, I heard. I don't remember honestly. This is also a weird card because it's all colors, but it's green. But you could put it in a mono green deck, I think. But you probably don't want to because it doesn't do anything for that. And Filler Engine. When a land enters the battlefield, tapped under control. Ooh, I like this card too. Choose one. Untap that land or tap a non-land permanent. That I love that card. Love it, love it, love it. Two-headed Hellkite. I think that's just. I mean, you draw 2 cards, right? I guess it's cool. I don't know. It's okay, I guess. Okay, we have Buddy. He's all colors. That's pretty cool because, you know, like if he's all colors, it's usually 5 mana and you have to be all colors. But for him being all colors, it will help the deck out here. And the last card, we have a vanilla 8/8 for 5, which is pretty clean. Yeah. Yeah. So we're just going to do a little review here. In review, we got our 5 colors. So am I happy? Very, very happy. I do think we need a 4 color, but you know what? We got our 5. I'm not going to be complaining. And I think overall the deck is good. Is it worth for $40? I mean, I will say yes. I don't know if there's a bomb card in here. Like if they made a card that's great. I haven't seen anything that pops out that's like a Teferi's Protection, you know, like they did in Edgar Markov, even though he's like more expensive than that. But at the time around when it was like $50, it was a deck to buy. Same with like all those. There's always a deck that has something crazy. Like the recent one was the Esper. I don't know what that in New Capenna. I don't remember what they called their Esper, but I know they had Smuggler's Share, and that card is very, very good. That's a $30 card. And recently they had in Baldur's Gate, they had the party deck, party time deck. They had the Black Market Connections, which that is a very good card, and that's like around $30. I just don't see anything in here that's gonna be like that if you're trying to get something like that. But in the end of the day, I just got this deck beat so I can play it right off the just play this commander right off the box, because I think making any deck that's 5 colors could get very expensive. So I'm very happy. I'm going to sleeve it up with these Dragon Shield. I keep showing this. I'm not sponsored. If you want to sponsor me, Dragon Shield, like, hey, you see me right here, bro. But anywho, I will see you in the next video.